enough, and it's time for a change.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary,
as we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
You turned your backs on me. I snapped. I was a victim.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
And his partner, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
Combined weight of 487 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, Degeneration X.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
What a way to start this tag team match with the one and only Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oof. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Swinging neck breaker.
Drives him down with a bulldog.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Look at this.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. The hip drop, the end is near.
Drops the fist on him.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Clothesline in the corner. It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here. After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X. Got him with the elbow drop.
Looks like he's pinpointing the...
Oh, my God.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Flattens him with a clothesline. There's the leg lock. Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Teamwork at its best.
No lack of force there. Tag made.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Caught. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Going for the double play with this move.
Hits him with the fist now.
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Oh, elbow knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, and Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end.
The Rock loves to have fun inside that ring. He wants no part of the outside.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career, and The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
Running Bulldog. Going for the stretch here.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees.
President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but big move!
He's displaying classic offense here.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
The Rocket with the tag.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rock's looking offensive.
Spine on the pine.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I can tell you with all...
Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And an easy kick out.
Just power out.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And a lethal clothesline. Wow. Elbow.
Oh. Triple H using his speed right there.
When this guy's on, look out. Triple H. The spine buster.
This could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
And now he goes for his damage to the back of the neck. He delivers a hard clothesline. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's just so dominant. A simply devastating elbow drop. We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Yeah, but it's all...
What a spine buster by the game.
Can he finish the job?
Crushing blow.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. I knew it was only a...
Here's the cover. He's got some fight left in him. Gonna take more than that.
HBK starting to stammer a little. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys.
That he breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Twice as nice.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, and Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania. would come to an end.
Oh, right to the body. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. Second time's a charm.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker.
He's got the shoulders down.
Well, that was too easy for Shawn Michaels. Too soon. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh. Showing off his amazing vertical leap there. He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
This is all but over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstars tank.
Extremely dangerous stretch here.
This one's over, guys. One of my favorite submission moves in all of the WWE.
And we have our winners.
And it's time for a change.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I tried to be a nice guy. I tried to play by
Hope
the
everybody at
rules.
home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
You turned your backs on me. I snapped. I was a
Here
victim.
are your winners, Owen, Hart, and the Rock.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.